Well, hi folks, I found some shade here. It's a little cooler under this tree. I got to give you guys an update, and I guess I got to do it today. The conspiracy theories are down the toilet, first of all. And first of all, let me update you on my opinions about Filipino women. And it's really been changed quite a bit. Quite a bit. The inherently needy are the ones you got to stay away from. That's true. Now, are they doing anything wrong by trying to use a foreigner for their money? Well, not really. But we can see it as being wrong, especially if it's our money. What's the difference between prostitution and a Filipino woman that's in need? Well, in America, we see it as prostitution, but they see it as something awfully different. If you have to ask any Filipino in the street, they'll say it's my survival. I don't mean to use the guy, but I have to survive. I got kids. This is what I'm finding out. Finding a woman that has a job that doesn't need a man's money is probably your best option, as many on here have said. And I'm beginning to believe that. I'm meeting different women out here is what I'm doing and trying right now. I've had some problems out here, some concerns. I've had a few things going on, but all in all, it's okay. I've learned a lesson. Now about joy. What's happening with joy? Joy is not really an integral part of my life anymore, and I did find out that I was indeed being used. I kind of had that in my mind. I kind of knew that, but still her family, well, kind of grew on her family, and I did help her out quite a bit. But when she made a statement to me and said she was upset that I brought up all the time what I did for her, and she said, I've paid you back. And I said, how did you do that? You did? She goes, well, I had sex with you. How does Peter make that expression? Peter Van Dever. You know when he feels he's got somebody by the ass, and he makes this expression to make a point. He goes, that's my Peter Van Dever expression, basically. Yeah, I've learned a lot out here. I've went through a number of women in my life, and with the Philippines situation. And I can't say they're all working out, but I'm doing it the right way this time. Yes, I'm a sexpat now. It's the only way to be. Oh, wait a minute. I see a Peter thing coming on here now. Wait a minute. That's the Peter thing. You gotta be a sexpat to find the right woman. You can't expect to go out there and meet one woman and think it's gonna be fine. You're gonna travel 6,000 miles to do this. That ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It hasn't happened to me. You got to play it by ear, folks, and you just got to, find the right woman you feel comfortable with. Doesn't mean you got to marry her. But I'll tell you what, I've learned a lot on this trip. There's more to share with you guys about everything, about this upcoming video when I come back, which is hopefully going to work out real well to prove to you guys that Frank was for real as far as his funding. No, the GoFundMe didn't go anywhere. But there's a lot of kids and families that are kind of thanking you about that right now, to tell you the truth. They're really thanking you all. Not. And you'll find out how real I am in the future. I can't post all the time because personally I don't feel like the uploads are too long. Sweating my nuts off. And to tell you the truth, I'll do what I did last time on my trip. I uploaded most of my stuff or all my stuff when I got home from here in the fields. But I'm in the Mactan area right now. That's all I can tell you right now is I'm in Mactan. And there's a little beach area right over here. It's kind of a shitty beach, to be honest with you. It was not worth a taxi fare to get here. So you can get there is with a taxi. So you know I'm real if you know what I'm saying right now. You know there's really no jeepneys that kind of go up to the certain part of Mactan where the beaches are. You got to take a taxi. So am I bullshitting you? No. If you know the Philippines, you know what I'm talking about. So much for the conspiracy theories on Frank. There's going to be more to share. I'd even be willing to do an interview and a tell-all. And I had somebody in mind, but they never got back to me. So we'll see what happens with that. Have I met any vloggers yet out here? I'm hoping to meet somebody, maybe by the end of the month. We're going to see how this plays out. Anyway, I just wanted to get back to you with some guys. My thoughts have changed about these Filipino women. I'm very cautious now about the ones that are poor, because I'm poor too. And I can't afford to save the world. But I will be saving somebody in a way. And you'll see it on my video when I come home. I will be saving somebody. And I think you'll find it delightful. I think you'll understand me a lot better. And I think you're going to see things in a whole different view about me, what I'm all about. That's all I can tell you. Meanwhile, I'm here. I'm going to avoid the Sinulog Festival like crazy. I don't want anything to do with that. And I do plan on seeing some beaches. I just haven't figured where yet. And the companion, the permanent companion for my trip out here, there's not yet a permanent companion for the rest of the trip, but there might be. So I'm kind of feeling things out. So I'm going to do my Sexpat thing, if you don't mind. Oh, the Peter thing's coming up. Wait, here we go. You ready? That's the Peter thing. I love it. We'll catch you guys. Remember, I'm here, sweating my ass off. I gotta watch out for fire ants, though. I gotta tell you that. I'm here because you're there, my friends. Keep tuned. Lots happening. Lots to share, and I'll be back. And I think my knees are killing me. Why do young women want old men anyway? It's gotta be their money. It sure as hell ain't gonna be their body. It sure ain't mine. Bye, guys.